You know what time it is? It's tea time, and today on SweetTeaTV, I'm going to be spilling the tea on how to ice tie-dye. And yes, I did get braces. So here is everything you need. I have cardboard, a bucket to catch all the loose dye, I have my tie-dye powder, I have rubber bands and an 100% cotton t-shirt, and a bucket full of ice. So next I'm going to take my damp Crumble, and I'm just going to crumble the shirt. This is completely optional. You can crumble it, you can do a spiral, a half spiral, any type of tie-dye you know. It's also optional to put rubber bands around it, but that's just what I choose because I feel like it holds the shirt together more, but that again is completely optional to do. Next thing I did was I took the cardboard that I showed in the beginning of the video and I was wrapping it around so the t-shirt would hold its shape. And I tried to put a rubber band around it, but it broke. So I had to go back and put another rubber band around it to make sure that I got it all together. And this is also optional. You do not have to put cardboard around it. I just felt like I should. I also advised to move it down because it would hold better in place. The next thing I did was I took my pink and blue, which was the colors that I chose, and I did blue on half of my shirt and pink on the other half. It is also very optional. You don't have to do it this way, but you can do it in thicker splotches or more thin splotches. It's totally up to you. The next thing I did was I grabbed a handful of ice and I just set it on top of the shirt. I would definitely do a way thinner level of ice, I guess you could say, because it took like 45 minutes to like melt down, and it didn't even melt down all the way. It's just when it gets pretty close to being melted down is when you are going to want to flip it over like you saw here. I'm sorry for the glitchiness, I don't know what went on there, but then I took black because you can do any colors that you want. There's no specific color, just any color that you want, and I did it all the way on the back. And as you can tell, that this is my first time doing this, and that's what I did on the back. And the next thing I did was I took a handful of ice and put it right on the back, and I did a way thinner layer, but you also want to make sure that you get all the places that have the powder on it so that the powder is able to melt and it will not stick. And I want to give a huge shout out to Nicole because she was the one who taught me about this ice tie-dye, and I did some research and now we're doing it. So next thing I did was I took off my rubber bands and the cardboard from around it, and I went ahead and got a Kroger bag or any sort of bag and picked it up because I didn't have gloves at the time. You'll also need those, but I forgot to put that in at the beginning, and I moved it to the spot where I was going to rinse it. I chose my bathroom. Now you're going to need to rinse the shirt until it's almost clear. You can see a little bit of the water running down, and it has very little dye in it. This takes about 15 minutes to rinse all the way down. Here is the final product. I love this shirt so much. I hope you guys love this shirt as much as I do. I love the pink, the blue, the black, the gray, and it had a little purple from all the colors mixing. And so yeah, thank you Nicole again for helping me figure out what ice tie-dye was. Thank you guys so much for watching my video today, and I will see you guys next time.